Hello everyone. Welcome. Thanks for watching on In the Paint Pitching, where we talk about lead generation, event specialists, event marketing life, church. So on today's topic, I want to talk to you guys about what's going on for a lot of events and event marketers and companies vendors. Some tips and tricks, of course, on how companies can harness the power of event marketing. Found this great article on Forbes. So tell me what you guys think. Like this video, comment, share, subscribe, be sure. All right. And we're going to keep delivering and improve this channel, make it better and better. So I can just share all the news with you guys, get you guys filled up. So from Forbes, they said how companies can harness the power of event marketing. And they got some great tips here I want to read with you. So, to step up their game, major brands need to evolve their marketing strategies to reach their targeted audiences. While you probably already know the value of experiential and content marketing, event marketing is a comprehensive game plan that mixes the best of both worlds, kind of like Jig and JC, right? Jig and RKLs back in the day. While our emotions influence our buying behavior more than anything else, there's a reason that event marketing is a great way to reach people and convert them to clients. Humans retain what they experience. In fact, 74% of consumers say that engaging with branded event marketing experiences makes them more likely to buy the product being promoted. So when they're in front of it, see it, feel it, touch it, they're more likely to be engaged with it, right? Um, where are we at? So, and that's according to the 2016 report, Event Marketing Institute. Um, I think the strategy can be compared with one of the best known sales techniques, planting a seed in the mind of the customer. Let's explore what I call gardening 3.0. Sow the seed. Sow the seed. So start your plan long before the event begins on the event website through social media or via brand ambassadors. Create content around get together. Running a contest, for example, is a great way to tell the audience in advance that you'll be at the event without selling or showcasing your product instantly. And that way you'll already be in their minds. So kind of like a people who may not they don't know anything about you, or they've heard about you, like a soft telling them what we do, make something interesting for them, right? Introduce them to something that you guys have to offer. It doesn't matter what you're doing, your expertise or product. Now water the seed. At the event itself, make one-on-one connections between your product and the customer. With an activation, you can showcase your product to prospects in different ways, various ways. The goal is to create an occasion for the person to interact with your product in a way that they will remember. Use your imagination as much as possible. Excitement, participation, hands on touching, seeing, hearing, even smelling are things to take into consideration. See, like it if you love when customers, prospects, uh, like, feel, and touch. Huh? Isn't that better? Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what's your favorite thing to do when showing a customer. All right. While watering the seed, take notes. Collect data from customers, include emails, phone numbers, post of codes, coupon codes. Remember, because you're selling an experience, not the product at the event itself. You need that information to be able to convert them into customers later. And a great way to do it, I mean, that you could do it manually if you're old school. Get a pen and paper, get the information. You do a card, you do a business card in a bowl. I mean, everybody says that, but you can do it various ways. I prefer to engage with the customer clients and actually get their information, or I remember back at the swap meet days, the booth days, when it was just a product, a one-time buy product, no subscription or anything like that, or uh, estimate. It would be it literally just be grabbing their email, grabbing their info, punching it in my CRM, and boom, that they get on our email list, and then you send it out later. That's a great way. But you can do different ways. I think a lot of people do manual, still works great these days. Watch your plan grow, right? Or give them something great that they'd love to have. Maybe you're a taco shop, smaller place. Have them follow you. Uh, Watch the plan grow. After the event, it's time to close the deal. If it's not closed already, import the offline data to your CRM, as I was mentioned. Cross-reference that in-store or online data. It's important that you keep watering and even fertilizing your plant. Send prospects personalized messages showing new products or functions now that you have. Offer a limited time promotion or event them to your next event or online webinar, right? Let's look at Gardening 3.0 in action. So, a great example that they share was in the return of Motorola in the last 5 years. This telecommunications company targeted baby boomers for years, but after being acquired by Google in 2012, it started targeting the millennial and Gen Z generations. How? By using social media, working with influencers, and creating experiences at events frequented by their new targeted audience. So, they connected a big brand or influencer, any niche. You can go to any of the big followers, people that have a lot of subscribers that have that voice. They're connecting those people with the brands, making 5, 6, 7 figure deals, and they've got a new audience, right? Something that you can't do before. Now, if you're a smaller business, of course, there's you can reach out to influencers that might fit your brand, or you can you be creative about it and just go about it in a way that you just want to grow organically. Of course, you're not going to get as much reach going with the influencer, but you can still make big splashes, and then over time you can evolve that with your marketing, getting and sharing a story. Maybe it's just a basic person that you'll share with an event that happens, gain some exposure like that. Two different volumes of audiences, but you get what I'm talking about. Follow me if you know what I'm talking about. Influence, brand deals. All right, when they connect the two, build the story. It, you get the two, smaller business versus a big corporate brand. I mean, there's just you got to get the difference. Um, Katrina Dunigan, Motorola's vice president of global brand and marketing communication, explained this philosophy as, I really believe it's important for brands to connect with those generations of consumers who don't covet the devices themselves, they covet what they can produce with it. As an example, Motorola created moments at different music events, including a music festival produced by my company to allow customers to interact with its product. Before the event, Motorola encouraged fans to come see them at the music event, giving them perks for the festival. They built a special exhibit where festival goers were able to take pictures. Customers were prompted to post those moments on social media to share memorable experiences with their friends, right? Maybe tag them in a post on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, or they comment to the hashtag, right? And the whole idea behind the hashtag or the tag is to put yourself in front of new people of those same type of individuals, because you know, a friend, that person that likes what you have to offer or is engaging with you, their friend might generally be interested too. So people are alike, right? So it gets you in front of those people by sharing that tag or the hash mark, um, and it can be done. Then in several, you can build Facebook accounts like that, Twitter accounts, Instagram accounts, and what that did for the trade shows, it started with small size events. Trade shows and conferences are great options if you don't have a big budget at the beginning, which you can do that. This will allow you, which most people are going to do, right? Small businesses are going to do. This will allow you to make connections in your field, get a feel for event marketing, and collect customer insights, right? The more you do it, the more experience you get, the better you will get at getting more customers, more leverage, more engagement, getting creative new ideas, showing them places where to pick something up, get a deal from, or just let them know you be in the area, something that they like to hear from you, keep them engaged, right? Any event of any sort. And at first, you think that these are old school marketing techniques and that the experience is not part of the game. That's not true. Apply some of my Gardening 3.0 methods. Trade shows likely have a social media page where you can reach, customers before the event, or communicate with some of the conference speakers and ask them to serve as ambassadors who could showcase your product. There are ways to think outside the box without costing you arm and leg. Hope you guys liked it. Great, powerful ways on how vendors, event marketers, businesses, period, can basically harness the power of event marketing. So I just want to share that with you guys. Hope you liked it. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know some events that you've been doing, what maybe ideas you've been thinking about, how you want to approach it, and how you can do it. I'm here to help go down that road with you. Thanks again. In the Paint Pitchin. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll talk to you next time. God bless.